What's up, guys? So I just beat Maybe I Know You from Ito Biomes, a peak terrifying difficulty tower that's 1 floor long. I don't know why I beat it. I did it surprisingly quickly. It only took me, I think, 4 hours of playtime. I beat it in literally one sitting. Wow. I had this tower on my bucket list for a while now. I never thought I was even gonna get close, but I got really lucky. So one thing I do want to do before I show you this completion is I want to make a guide, because they're pretty sure there's only like, what, 2 guides of this tower, and they're both like almost a year old because no one plays this. Good reason. Okay. If you want to just see the fails, or just the completion, I'll put the timestamp right here so you can see that. But for now, we're just gonna go to the guide. So Miku is right there. It is peak terrifying. Okay, so to find it, you just have to go left here. You gotta follow this path, and then you're gonna want to go into this specific house, go down this hole, and there it is right there. Maybe I know you. Okay, let's start. So first, you need to get 2 buttons. So the first one, which is the easiest, is this one right here. So you're gonna wanna, once you get here, you're gonna wanna lodge, and then just jump, and then touch the button. You need is this. This is gonna be hard once you first play it, and then, but it gets really consistent. Oh, I cannot be talking. Hello. Damn. So you just jump here. I'm already cheating. You then jump to the side. Jump to this block right here, and then jump on this slope, and then just an easy long jump, and that's it. Okay. And now back to this. Just jump into these 2 big gaps so you can like break the glass for some reason. Okay. Now, for the first button, you're gonna want to go back to where these 3 pillars are. You're gonna want to ledge grab on this specific side, and then fall into this hole, and then just wrap onto this part, and then walk through this kill brick, and then you touch this button, and you just fall. And then you just go right here, and you go on top of this heart, and you go on top of this heart, and you get the button, the first button. Okay, and then now we have the actual, the hard part of the tower. So let me turn on. And this is for the second button. So first part, you're met with this squeeze. This gets really consistent, to the point where you could do it mindlessly. But like the first time, like the first couple times doing it, you'll find it like basically impossible. You're just gonna want to enter it at like this specific angle. And then once you get through, once you actually land on it, you're gonna want to turn really slowly and then micro tap so you don't hit the kill bricks with your other arms. Okay. Now that you're on this little part, you have this long jump. This long jump is really, really weird. You have to do it in a very specific way. You're gonna want to kind of act like it's a. You're just okay. I'll just like. You have to do it like that, but you have to shift lock at the very end, so you don't climb here. You have to shift lock to where you're not hitting this block, but you don't climb it to hit that. Okay, and now you're there. Now you're at this platform. So this is just kind of the same thing. It's a very long wrap. This is a lot harder than it looks. Okay, but there's essentially no strat for that. It's just kind of do the wrap. Now you have this little balloon part. Not balloon part. Kind of like, I don't know what to call it, but you're gonna want to jump from this platform to this little stud over here. So you're gonna want to just basically stand in the middle and kind of face the direction I'm in right now. You're gonna want to hold jump once. You're gonna want to jump and then do that. It's kind of a weird timing. Only move once you're like lifted off the ground. Don't don't move and then jump, because you will not make it. Okay, now you're on this platform. There's 2 ways you can do this. You can do it the normal way, which is where you just, oh my god, where you just climb on the ladder. If I can climb on it. if I could climb on it. Goodness. Goodness! Okay. Well, whatever. You can either just, because this neon part right there, that's an elevator, or you could just, do that, whatever. Okay, once you touch that elevator, you'll be on this platform right here, and then you'll be on this ladder, and then here is probably the easiest jump to tower. You just jump onto this. Okay, now this, as a matter of fact, is probably the hardest part of the tower, this jump right here. It's really, really, really hard to learn. It gets consistent, but it's really hard to learn. So you're gonna want to just go as straight as possible in this corridor. One thing I forgot to say, you cannot use alignment keys in this tower. For that reason. Okay. And then you're gonna want to just jump and then hold D and S and just hope and pray that you make it. It's one of the worst jumps in the tower. It's basically like a 50-50, or at least it was a 50-50 for me. And then you land here. Okay, this is just a very easy wrap. It's like 10 studs. Now, for this part, you're gonna want to ledge grab on this stud, jump, and then use alignment keys to like, it's like a GD ship challenge. You're just gonna wanna do this, and then use alignment keys to maneuver yourself through that, which is pretty annoying. Okay, wait, what's the next part? Where am I? Okay, here. Shit. Okay, you'll land on this little heart thing once you're done with that. If you get here the first time, you're going to have to go over here to this part. You're going to want to be very careful of these kill bricks right here, because if you touch them, you will be sent all the way back, and it's not fun. Okay, so you're just going to want to do a ledge grab, do a long jump, and then actually turn this way, yeah, and then just jump to that platform. It's a pretty long jump, don't underestimate it. Yeah, okay. This tree is unanchored, so if you touch it, it will collapse, and if it does collapse, you die, basically. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to jump on this, be very careful, and then you're going to want to jump on this specific blue block, the one in the middle, and you need to touch that button. So just walk forward and jump. This little purple pink button will save your fall. Okay, now you have to go back, so just be wary of the kill brick right there and just hope and pray that you make it. And then, okay. So once you land back on here, you have to go inside of this heart now. You're gonna wanna ledge grab in the very middle and then shift lock to where your body is at the very center. And now you have to like kind of just maneuver between these two kill bricks, which are really easy. So you just walk down here, and then once you get to this side, you'll just spam jump and then just walk. Okay, and now you can just kind of walk to the end of the heart, and then you have to, you're gonna want to ledge grab to get on top of the heart. Okay, now this is like the very last part, and it's also one of the hardest parts. So you start off with a ledge grab glide type of thing. So just be pretty careful. Don't do this in first person, because there is a kill brick right here that you have to be very careful with. You have to get really close to it. I recommend being like around 0.4 studs off. So like right here is good. Okay, now you get up, and then you have this jump. This jump you have to enter. Well, not enter. Well, you're gonna have to jump on it backwards. So you're backwards here. So just jump really carefully on this platform. Make sure you're backwards. And then here is probably the hardest jump in the tower. I failed this one time in a run. You're gonna want to jump with your arms this way. So you're gonna want to just press S, and then you're gonna want to like turn 90 degrees to hit this button. So like that. Okay, once you hit the button, it's gonna like flash a very bright blue, and then one of the Miku mouths is gonna open, and then you have the last jump of the tower. It's this really long jump. So the way to approach this is once your character is like getting pushed out like that, then you're gonna want to do the long jump. It's really far, so don't underestimate it. And then you have this little thing, and then the wind pad, and then
It's fine. No, 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 no. Oh yeah! Oh my god! Please, 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 please. Oh my god, please, 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 bro. Please, please, please. Please, please, I swear to God. I swear to God. Oh my god, please, 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 please. Oh my god! Yes! Yes! Oh my god, yes! One day grind. It happened. It happened. I beat Miku. This tower, I honestly thought it was gonna be so much worse, but I actually did it. Oh my god. 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 Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Yes!